Hey everybody, Adam here from 40's Going on Fit. Today's a rest day, so I'm out here taking a walk, which I guess technically violates my no walk November thing, but I'm not taking a run, I'm taking a walk, so maybe it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get up and get moving. It's lunchtime right now, but it's a beautiful day, so I thought, why not get out here, get some sun, get a little bit of activity, even though I'm not actually working out today. Stewart Air Show is going on, so there's been a lot of planes flying overhead today. A little bit noisy while you're trying to work, but it's cool if you ever go. Which I haven't, because my son does not like loud noises, so we haven't done that yet. One of these years, though, we'll get to go. Because I think planes are super cool. I like looking at the inside of them. Speaking of planes, man, I've been watching a lot of videos on like space lately. Getting really obsessed with it. Videos by Neil deGrasse Tyson. Found this YouTube channel, Event Horizon. Man, it just sucks you in. Space is so mind blowing. I can't wrap my head around it. But it's so cool, so awesome to think about and to have explained to you by people that actually know what they're talking about, because I sure don't. Weighed myself last night at the grocery store. That was a mistake. Oh boy. So I think I hit the heaviest I've ever been in my life, which in the grand scheme of things is, it's all relative. But for me, I don't prefer it for myself. I'm not the type of person that's gonna shame anybody else for what they are, talk about them. But personally, I just don't like it on myself. So I'm at 191 right now, which again, it's not huge. I'm not a huge guy. I understand that, but I don't like it. I want to lose some weight. Considering I'm only 5'9", I got quite a gut on myself. So part of why I'm doing this channel, but the big struggle I have, it's not being active, although I do kind of struggle with that even though I've been running. I love playing video games. Love sitting at my desk playing video games. But eating, holy cow, eating is my struggle. Getting seconds, getting thirds on a plate, and sometimes thirds. Usually it's seconds, but late night snacking. I can't stop the late night snacking. It's just the worst. Even when I tell myself, like, every day when I get up, you can do this. You can make it through the day without snacking on everything, especially at night. And then nighttime gets here, I'm sitting at my desk, either playing video games, talking with friends. Last night I was watching a movie with the guys, and I finished up the movie, went to put on an episode of a TV show before I went to bed, ate a can of boiled peanuts, and then a Little Debbie Nutty Buddy. And I just can't stop. I don't have that self-control and that willpower. And I'm amazed at people that do. And I wish I could be one of them. But I don't know how to build that control. I understand it's just hard work. And you just have to stop yourself from doing it. But man, like it's not even that I'm hungry. I just love the taste of the food. I just want to eat it. There's nothing like crunching into a Nutty Buddy that just came out of the freezer, and you get that chocolate and it's so good. But yeah, I would rather trade that in for being more fit, being able to walk around the block without sounding like I'm out of breath. Whew, it's pretty hot out here. I had to change out of my work clothes into my workout clothes. That way I didn't get all sweaty when I pick up my son. I really feel weird walking around filming like this, because it's just not something that you see much around here. And I'm sure my neighbors are looking at me like, what the hell is that guy doing? Oh well. I mean, they're not going to see these videos. My family's not going to see these videos. I've got a couple friends that are subbed to the channel. They watch the videos. I like it. I appreciate it. Here's some honking going on. Oh, these are some pretty flowers. We got bees rolling around over here. I don't know if you can see them in the video. Oh, look. Pretty butterfly. All right, let's keep it moving. There's one tree in the neighborhood coming up that has these beautiful flowers on it, and I don't think I've ever noticed it before. I've been in this neighborhood for 10 years, and I don't think I've ever noticed this tree blooming like this, but pretty amazing. We're coming up on it soon, so I'll show you. I don't really have a point to this video. I'm just kind of rambling and talking about whatever comes to my mind as I'm talking. Yeah, so my plan right now, I guess we'll talk about the fit stuff, is I'm doing it Mondays. Mondays and Wednesdays are my strength training days. I know, it's not enough. One time a week is not enough to build muscle, but it's a start. So I'm doing Mondays and Wednesdays. Today I was gonna do something, but I just decided to go for a walk. I had a meeting during lunch. But Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, I was gonna do my cardio, get some running in. Oh yeah, here's the tree. God, this thing is beautiful. It's got these like peach flowers going on. Yeah, this tree is amazing. I love this thing. I don't know what it is, but I want that in my yard. It's just such a beautiful tree. Really nice shade too. Yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays running. I probably won't push it more than like a 5K. That'll be my limit. Right now, I'm comfortable with the level of running that I've attained. I never thought I would even get here. So to say that I'm gonna limit myself to just a 5K kind of blows my mind. Because when I started this, I couldn't even run a mile. I could barely run for more than 30 seconds. So it's amazing to me. So I'm good with that. I'm not trying to run marathons, half marathons. Heck, I don't even need to run a 10K. But to be able to run for 30 minutes consistently is amazing for where I'm at in life. So if I can get the rest of this under control, the physical fitness as far as some muscular strength, and then lose a little bit of weight, I'll be happy. Yeah, it'll work for me. Because I feel like I'm falling apart. I mentioned it a couple times how much I feel like I'm falling apart. And I do. My knees hurt a lot. My right shoulder is terrible. I've been doing a lot of rotator cuff like rehab exercises that I've seen from YouTube. Super nice magnolia tree right there. I love when that thing blooms its flowers. Had a lot of those growing up. Grew up in North Florida. Magnolia trees all over the place. And I loved when you get the big white flowers with the, I don't know, the little stems inside. Made a mess everywhere. And then they fell to the ground and turned brown. Wasn't as pretty, but it was super nice. Walking by the in-laws right now. Not gonna show that. Whew, I guess I'll just film this whole walk. Why not? I don't even think I'll edit it. I'll just put it up right like this is. Put some music on it, of course. It's boring without music. All right, under the shade we go. It's a nice little area. Yeah, so there's a lot of calisthenics channels that I used to watch. Saturno Movement, Fitness, FAQs. Yeah, Daniel Vodner. That dude's a beast, and he's what I want to be when I grow up, even though he's a lot younger than me. Somebody else. There's a couple of the guys that I watch that I can't think of the names, minus the gym. Of course, I've talked about him already. And then there's one guy. Oh, Strength Side. That dude's a fucking beast too. Oops, sorry. Oh well. I'm not monetized anyway. That dude is a beast. And I'm jealous of his hair too. I want hair. I miss my hair. Anyway, yeah, I'd love to get stronger, learn those calisthenic movements, be able to do things like that. I have the rings, but I need to work back up to the rings before I start using those again. God, it's hot. And I know the rings they're better. Provides more range of movement for my arms, especially my shoulders. I should just be using those instead of using the B bars. I should just combine them. Use both. I can't do ring dips right now, but I can do dips on the B bars. But the rings would be great for doing hangs for my shoulders and my back for some decompression. It'd be great for rows, for push-ups, and then I can do dips on the B bars. I'm ready for a drink. This is a short walk too. I think my neighborhood's only about, it's a little over a mile. It's a big circle, which is good. It's very hilly, so it's not great for running. Or maybe it is great for running, having the change in elevation creates some extra resistance. Sorry if you can hear me continually snorting. I don't know why my nose feels like it's running. Oh man. Oh, this guy just got his house painted over here. It is incredibly blue. Check this out. Yeah. Shockingly blue. I had a room that was painted that color when I was a teenager. I looked back at some of those pictures, and it's really bad. Why did my parents let me do that? I don't know. I also had a bright orange room for a while. Again, why did my parents let me do that? Who knows? But yeah, it was bad. Yeah, teens. They're figuring out what they want. They're figuring out who they are. They like trying wild things like painting their room. It's super bright blue like that. Oh, coming up on the end of the walk here. I don't know how long it's been. The videos are going on 12 minutes here. It's a pretty short walk, but it's still better than just lying in bed during lunch, which I like to do. I like to get those rests in the middle of the day. Maybe take a 10-minute nap. Which goes back to me not getting enough rest because I like to stay up and play video games. This has been a bunch of rambling nothingness in this video. I don't really care. I don't have a huge audience. I don't have anything I need to talk specifically about. Just talk about whatever the hell I want. All right, I'm close enough to home. I'm gonna wrap this up. For anybody that's watched this, stayed any period of time, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Tomorrow, I'll be going on my run. Maybe a 5K, depends on how early I get out and the temperature. But anyway, we'll get a video of that one tomorrow. For now, that's the end of this one. I'll talk to you all later. Woo.